go to that pile of clothes that you have tucked away in a closet or a drawer or on a chair that you said you were going to learn how to sew and make these tiny little adjustments. Go get those clothes so we can do this, okay? Hello guys, this is the first video in your sewing lesson, a sewing series. This is all basic hand sewing lessons for beginners. Anyone can do this, okay? We're starting from the basics, ground zero. You're gonna learn everything you need to know. So, this is where we're starting. I have a skirt here, and there is a hole in the side. As seams often do, you can see the thread just came out on the inside of this skirt. So I'm going to show you how to very easily, very quickly fix that. We are always going to need needle and thread. So I have black thread here, and I have a needle. You always want to cut your thread kind of on an angle. You may not be able to see the point, but that will help it go through the eye of the needle. Boom, we're in there, okay? Now, I always do double thread. So I'm gonna pull this out kind of long. I don't know, 20 inches, doubled. So I'm gonna take it, this is how I tie a knot. Take it and I'm just gonna wrap it around 2 fingers. So now I have a loop, okay? I have a loop. Take that tail, shove it through the loop. 1 time, I take it again, shove it through the loop a 2nd time. And then I'll pull it towards the end. We do have a knot, okay? Now, gonna clip that thread kind of close to the knot. And now we can start sewing. Okay, so I have my skirt here, inside out. Here is the hole. Hopefully, you know, holes will happen on the seam, but it doesn't always occur this way. If it's like in the middle of the skirt, there is very little you can do. Got my needle with a knot in the end. And I'm going to start, this is the stitch we're trying to replace, okay? This is a straight stitch. So I'm going to start back about 1 inch. Go in right on top of that stitch. Pull that thread. So I'm going to make another knot. I'm going to go back into that stitch. Pull it, but not all the way through. And then I'm going to leave a little loop here. I'm going to put the needle in the loop and pull it through. Now it is good and secure. It's not going anywhere. Now I'm going to do what we call a back stitch. Right now I'm just sewing. I'm going back 1 step and bringing my needle forward. Almost like I'm scooping up a little piece of fabric. You can't see it now because I'm starting on top of the black thread. And we started on the black thread so that if that thread continues to unravel, it'll be a while before it unravels all the way back here. So now here we are. I'm going to show you what I've been doing that you couldn't see back here. So I'm going behind wherever my needle came up. I'm going to take a step back, put my needle in, and bring it forward. You see there's a space here between the last stitch and where my needle is. Okay, pull that thread through. Sometimes your thread will want to get tangled. We have this space here between my last stitch and where my needle is now. I'm going to go right there, almost in the same spot, and come forward. Why is my thread so long? Again, we're closing that gap, and we're going to do that, connecting these stitches all the way up to the other side. And you can kind of see the crease where the old stitch was. So I know exactly where to place my needle. Got a little bit more to go. Now that one was real big. I didn't mean to go that big. Okay. And just keep chugging along. If you have a lighter weight fabric, you can use pins to keep these two pieces of fabric together. Or if you can't see the stitch line, you can put pins along that line. But this is cotton, it's creased there. I know exactly where I'm going. And here we are at the other side. I'm gonna go a little bit further into the old stitches, just for a little bit of security. And then I'm going to, on this last one, I'm going to come up right where the last stitch was. I'm not going too far ahead of that. I'm going to go in, grab some fabric and some thread. Again, make a knot. Pull it almost all the way through. Use that loop. Put your needle through. Pull it tight. Do the same thing once again. Make a knot. And now we clip our thread kind of close to the knot. Okay. This is what we're looking like on the back side. It's a little bit crooked there. Let's look at it on the right side because that is what matters most. There we go. No more hole. And that is how you mend a hole in the seam by hand sewing. So, put this to use. Let me know if you have any other sewing questions. This is a series that will go on throughout the month of May. If you have any questions about how to mend certain things or any sewing questions, let me know in the comments below. If this was helpful, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you at your next sewing lesson. Bye.